Living longer and with quality after the age of 70 is a common desire. But the secret lies less in magic and more in small daily decisions that, when accumulated, make a huge difference. After turning 70, the body has already gone through a series of transformations: natural loss of muscle mass, slower metabolism, changes in bone density, and even cognitive shifts. But the good news is that the brain and body remain adaptable. The first major pillar of longevity at this stage of life is movement. We're not talking about running marathons, but staying active on a regular basis. Daily walks, stretching, balance exercises, and strength training are extremely powerful. Studies show that people over 70 who engage in physical activity at least 3 times a week have a lower risk of falls, cardiovascular disease, and dementia. But the real key is consistency. An elderly person who stays active every day has a much greater chance of reaching their 90s with autonomy than someone who is sedentary. And movement goes beyond the physical. It boosts circulation, oxygenates the brain, and improves mood. Sedentarism, on the other hand, is a silent accelerator of premature aging. Another key factor is nutrition. After 70, the body needs more nutrient-dense foods and fewer empty calories. This means prioritizing natural foods rich in fiber, high-quality proteins, and antioxidants. Berries, fish like salmon and sardines, nuts, extra virgin olive oil, and dark leafy greens are powerful allies against cellular aging. Additionally, staying hydrated becomes even more critical, since the sense of thirst decreases with age, and dehydration can cause mental confusion, muscle weakness, and even falls. Supplements? They can be useful, yes, but always with medical guidance. Vitamin D, B12, and calcium are the most common at this stage, but every case is unique. The point is this: food should be seen as a tool for maintenance, not just for pleasure. Eating well is investing in more years of life. And with clarity of mind. Speaking of clarity, mental health becomes a true treasure after 70. It is common for many elderly people to face loneliness, grief, or even depression. And this directly impacts life expectancy. Science shows that healthy social connections prolong life as much as quitting smoking. Joining groups, maintaining friendships, staying involved with family or community activities activates areas of the brain linked to empathy, memory, and decision-making. Staying mentally challenged is also vital. Crossword puzzles, daily reading, learning something new, like a language or musical instrument. All these strengthen neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. In fact, there are specific programs designed to stimulate the brain in people over 70. And the results are impressive. Lower risk of Alzheimer's, more autonomy, greater well-being. Taking care of the mind is just as important as taking care of the body, and it's done every day through stimulation, love, and purpose. Finally, longevity is directly tied to sleep quality and stress management. Many people over 70 sleep less or wake up more often, and this disrupts the entire system. Deep sleep is when the body regenerates, balances hormones, and consolidates memories. To improve this, it is essential to have a clear routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time. Avoid screens before sleeping. Create a dark and quiet environment and avoid caffeine late in the day. Chronic stress is a silent enemy. It increases inflammation in the body, harms the heart, weakens the immune system, and speeds up cellular aging. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, prayer, gardening, and moments of silence are powerful weapons against this villain. Having a clear purpose, something that motivates you to get out of bed every day, also reduces stress. It could be a grandchild, a plant, a volunteer mission. What matters is that life has meaning. Aging healthily is not luck. It's a set of choices. After 70, it is absolutely possible to live with energy, joy, and independence, and science backs it up. We have never known so much about how to extend life with quality. The secret is in doing the basics, consistently, every day, an active mind, a moving body, real food, quality sleep, and nurturing relationships. And more than that, a will to live, because those who have a why can face any how. And longevity, at the end of the day, is about that. Not just living longer, but living better.